结束了。
好。哦，你在干什么？好，那欣赏完刚刚有本人跟曾玉勋学弟为各位带来精彩的相声表演上，接下来让我们欢迎，接下来是下一位学弟施丽华来演出。
我直接开。
好，来，接下来让我们欢迎西华为我们带来的反思教育，欣赏鼓励鼓励。开 ，Go。我就是想。
哦，还是演说呀？对。不用关到这么关，太暗了。它那个中间那一盏不要开就好了，另外2盏看能不能开。然后一次就全部了，对不对？好，关掉。
很好，每隔一段时间上一张图就刷掉了，如潮水一般来去。有时候觉得好像很久没有看到他了，可是下一秒他可能又悄悄的溜进我的动态消息当中。他有时候会夹杂在就是朋友的美食贴文与某手游的广告之中。这张秒懂图浅显易懂的告诉了我们，美国欧美人才养成与台湾人才养成差别在哪里？一个色彩丰富，一个色彩单调，一个呢内容多么的多样，一个内容却只有读书和考试。有的时候，它甚至还会换一个形式出现，比如说美国妈妈怎么样子去教小孩之类的文章。但美国的教育正是上图所描述的这样子吗？这么的丰富，这么多元。以下就和各位说说我和一位网友，就是他告诉我他的亲身经历。他现在在康乃狄克州的寄宿学校念书，那是一所收国2至高3，全校只有100多名教师生的天主教学校。1年后，他转到纽约长岛的公立高中，读了2年，并在那里拿到了高中文凭。他回顾那3年的求学经历，老实说，他并未感受到图片中所说的梦想寻找与生涯抉择的部分。他待在教室的时间虽然说比在台湾时间还要短，可是他在假日和放学后一样都要去补习班。平日5天当中读了2天的 SAT，1天跟家教学英文写作，还有1天要考奥数。假日就是在家做试题本，或者是学校功课，偶尔才会出去玩。至于功课量与考试量，则取决于自己的班级。与高中同时拿数学、英文、科学上了荣誉班，他觉得分量一点都没有比台湾还要少。他说他这样子其实还算比较懒的，他也知道自己有几两重。没有什么进入常春藤名校的欲望。我想，这应该都是大多数生以上的吧。
那个梦轩，
我们假日可能就滑滑手机，
没有帮助，关掉。
偶尔才会看看书，这样子我们假日过。可是，在外界眼里应该更快活的美国人，他们却活得比我们还要悲催。这是为什么？因为他们想去拼名校。优秀的纽约学生从小3开始就要开始准备了。如果你想拼哈佛，就得先去拼拼看亨特中学跟纽约3大高中，因为这些学校经费多，可以参与许多的那个实验计划或者是科学展。大家都在考 SAT 的时候，你就必须去考 SAT 2，也就是现在的 Subject Test， 才能凸显自己的才能。除此之外，课后活动还不能少，志工活动也不能少，最好是出国去搞活动，或参加一些非洲的人道救济的那些团体，你的履历才会好看。有空还要去社区大学修点学分。 这样申请学校时就可以多填一笔资料，多缴一份履历了，是成绩单了。上课念书准备考试，参加志工活动，去大学修课，想法挤进社团并代表学校出去参加活动。除了少部分的学生可以靠亮眼成绩来取得评审的依赖，大部分的学生都是像我刚刚所说的，要参加一些活动，搞一些杂七杂八的东西，才可以去获得评审的注意。综上所述，你们现在还觉得他们的生活和这张图上一样吗？我觉得不是。可是为什么现在的人都会觉得台湾的人和台湾的高中生和美国高中生完全不一样？这是因为台湾的面积实在太小了，就是人口密度有点高，大家住得太近，你才会觉得台湾的状况好像特别严重。回到最初的图片上，每次看到这张图片，我就不禁想起 YouTube 上一个被美国人疯传的短片，一个黑人用饶舌的方式控诉现在的教育体制。影片中，主角身穿西装，在法庭上提供一些证据，指控学校用不公平的机制来。
单边荧幕。你只用那个你现在是什么状况？
就是现在应该是有点来不及。
你用那个紧第二个，紧第二个，就往下选。
我觉得用图显示。
就是没有同步显示，它有时候会播不出来。
当然，这个80度动。
对啊，为什么？
Einstein once said, everybody's a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today on trial we have modern day schooling. Glad you could come. Not only does he make fish climb trees, but also makes them climb down and do a 10-mile run. Tell me, school, are you proud of the things you've done? Turning millions of people into robots, do you find that fun? Do you realize how many kids relate to that fish swimming upstream in class, never finding their gifts, thinking they are stupid, believing they are useless? Well, the time has come, no more excuses. I call school to the stand and accuse him of killing creativity, individuality, and being intellectually abusive. He's an ancient institution that has outlived his usage. So, Your Honor, this concludes my opening statement, and if I may present the evidence of my case, I will prove it. Proceed. Exhibit A. Here's a modern-day phone. Recognize it? Here's a phone from 150 years ago. Big difference, right? Stay with me. Here's a car from today, and here's a car from 150 years ago. Big difference, right? Well, get this. Here's a classroom of today, and here's a class we used 150 years ago. Now, ain't that a shame? In literally more than a century, nothing has changed. Yet you claim to prepare students for the future? But with evidence like that, I must ask, do you prepare students for the future or the past? I did a background check on you and let the record show that you were made to train people to work in factories, which explains why you put students in straight rows, nice and neat, tell them sit still, raise your hand if you want to speak, give them a short break to eat, and for 8 hours a day, tell them what to think. Oh, and make them compete to get an A. A letter which determines product quality, hence grade A of meat. I get it. Back then, times were different. We all have a past. I myself am no Gandhi. But today, we don't need to make robot zombies. The world has progressed. And now we need people who think creatively, innovatively, critically, independently, with the ability to connect. See, every scientist will tell you that no two brains are the same. And every parent with 2 or more children will confirm that claim. So please explain why you treat students like cookie cutter frames or snapback hats, giving them this one-size-fits-all crap.
Watch your language.
Sorry, Your Honor, but if a doctor prescribed the exact same medicine to all of his patients, the results will be tragic. So many people will get sick, yet when it comes to school, this is exactly what happens. This educational malpractice where one teacher stands in front of 20 kids, each one having different strengths, different needs, different gifts, different dreams, and you teach the same thing the same way? That's horrific. Ladies and gentlemen, the defendant should not be acquitted. This may be one of the worst criminal offenses ever to be committed. And let's mention the way you treat your employees.
Objection. Overruled. I want to hear this.
It's a shame. I mean, teachers have the most important job on the planet, yet they're underpaid. No wonder so many students are short-changed. Let's be honest. Teachers should earn just as much as doctors, because a doctor can do heart surgery and save the life of a kid. But a great teacher can reach the heart of that kid and allow him to truly live. See, teachers are heroes that often get blamed, but they're not the problem. They work in a system without many options or rights. Curriculums are created by policymakers, most of which have never taught a day in their life. Just obsessed with standardized tests. They think bubbling in a multiple choice question will determine success. That's outlandish. In fact, these tests are too cruel to be used and should be abandoned. But don't take my word for it. Take Frederick J. Kelly, the man who invented standardized testing, who said, and I quote, "These tests are too cruel to be used and should be abandoned." Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if we continue down this road, the results will be lethal. I don't have much faith in school, but I do have faith in people. And if we can customize healthcare, cars, and Facebook pages, then it is our duty to do the same for education, to upgrade and change and do away with school spirit, because that's useless unless we're working to bring the spirit out of each and every student. That should be our task. No more Common Core. Instead, let's reach the core of every heart in every class. Sure, math is important, but no more than art or dance. Let's give every gift an equal chance. I know this sounds like a dream, but countries like Finland are doing impressive things. They have shorter school days. Teachers make a decent wage. Homework is non-existent, and they focus on collaboration instead of competition. But here's the kicker, boys and girls. Their educational system outperforms every other country in the world. Other places like Singapore are succeeding rapidly. Schools like Montessori, programs like Khan Academy, there is no single solution. But let's get moving, because while students may be 20% of our population, they are 100% of our future. So let's attend to their dreams, and there's no telling what we can achieve. This is a world in which I believe, a world where fish are no longer forced to climb trees. I'll rest my case.
看完这个影片，帮请问各位，教育的本质是什么？你有回答我。这个问题可以很简单，也可以很复杂。但是真正的教育的本质是不断改变的。教育的本质是要发展个体的潜能。可是现在的教育让我们看到了什么？是以一种强迫性的灌输知识，强逼我们去接收、去储存这些知识，而不是所谓的适性学习，提供孩子一个发展自己潜能的方式。然后再来靠腰说什么学生都没有竞争力，只会读书考试。每当听到这句话，我都很想问他们：请问学生会这样子，是他们的错吗？所以啊，我今天讲了这么多目的，不是为了比较台湾与美国教育制度哪一个比较好，而是想告诉大家，教育真的是一项非常重要的社会问题。虽然现在已成定局，但是未来却是掌握在我们的手中。为了后代的子孙，这将是我们的一项重大课题。